conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility. Take heed, Meridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Brace for the beast, but keep pressing forward.
Xenos approaching! Rearming. Dig in and fortify this position. Speed up and stay close.
Watch for the beast!
Clear a blast radius!
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trygon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to wheel back closer to Meteor's beam. We have eyes on the lift platform.
Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Tyranny I have detected a Trygon near here. Resist the tyranny wave, brothers. Auspec, ready to scan. Fresh magazine in.
The transport lift at the request of Maker's Galleon. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations. Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate. Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Ignore the surface and focus on footholds. Advance to the lift. Pathetic tyranny of God. Calibrate your aim.
Ignoel Metrian welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bio Research Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Damaged servo skull logged to mission report.
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves.
Block out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Gallio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
Let Magos Gallio deal with the wayward servo skull.
Turn back.
Critical observation.
Servo skull is compromised.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brothers. Trygon has reached Longinus Gamma. Formulating Trygon kill chain tactics.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and store in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece, but give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. At your own.
Heard and acknowledged. Borrower incoming! The facility will be infested in moments.
The Residius system.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation. Find the melter ordnance with dispatch.
The department open at
Melter charge secured.
Melter charge requisition.
Enemy vagrants inert.
Onwards, brothers, towards the objective. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallio, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to views of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
3 meat lackeys seems like overkill, Gallio. You think too highly of me. These poor, inert variables shall perish here, devoured by the Tyranids. And you do not care.
Metrian shut down power to the uplink terminals. You must resupply the generator with a backup power zone. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
Tactical pivot. Locate generator house.
I beseech you, Gallio. Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste disrupt her attempts to connect with the facility's network. Mitchell will seize any opportunity to damage crucial data, which would deem this mission a failure. Do not let her connect to the consoles. Initiate command console blockade.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
Secure that console uplift. Commencing signal severance. Disable this console.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hopes. These tender thoughts will start his flesh and accomplish nothing, Gabriel. My imagination is already achieving my desires. You are fools. Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Lagos biologist is in Viridian's possession.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Rarely do operations have a clean exit.
Evacuation point ahead.
Beacon of hope for a dark hour. New path ahead. Acknowledged and ready.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about. Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances and Metrian's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays. Objective updated. Terminate Trygon.